A chain is only good as its weakest link. We all know that. So how can you optimize the chain of your life? I'm Sensei Dave Armstrong of Unlimited Potential Network, where we help people optimize their lives. Today we're going to talk to you about sleep. Something that we don't really pay attention to, something that we kind of just do, but we haven't really paid attention to how to optimize our sleep. What to do to really just get the best, most productive night of sleep. So I'm going to offer you 5 tips, and if you stay tuned for the whole video, a bonus tip, all right? So let's go into the 5 tips of optimizing our sleep. All right, guys, tip number 1 is your mattress. You have to pay attention to your mattress, and it's something that we overlook. All of us overlook it. We buy a mattress when we move, or somebody gives us a mattress, or some of us are sleeping in our childhood mattresses, right? And we're not paying attention to the fact that it's old, it's worn out, and we need to replace it. Usually you need to replace your mattress between 5 and 10 years, depending on the mattress. And you'll notice that maybe you're not sleeping as comfortably, you're waking up throughout the night, maybe you're achy, or you have some shoulder pain when you wake up. Maybe you're waking up and your shoulder is numb, your arm is numb, your leg is numb. Take a look at your mattress. Maybe it needs to be replaced, okay? And I'll give you a little tip. A lot of places are offering a money-back guarantee or an exchange for a different type of mattress. So you order a mattress online, it comes in, and you try it out for 30, 60, 90 days, and you go, this is just not the right mattress for me. They will gladly ship you another one or give you your money back. So kind of look at those types of deals. And they're all over the place, okay? All over the place. So pay attention to your mattress, please. Okay, tip number 2 is your pillow. You have to pay attention to your pillow. And we're all different. Some people like big pillows, some people like small pillows, some people like me hold a pillow. I cuddle up with my pillow like this, and it's so cute. Big old dude like me holding his pillow. I even travel with my little pillow, okay? Just the way I like to sleep. I want to be optimized. I want to be comfortable. I want to feel good when I wake up. So I've investigated, I've paid attention to the things that make me feel rested and good when I wake up. So pay attention to your pillow. Make sure that it's not too soft, not too hard. Make sure that your neck isn't hurting when you wake up. You're not uncomfortable. A lot of people fall asleep watching TV. Now just imagine if your head is at the angle where you're watching TV, that's not the optimal angle for you to be sleeping, right? And we'll get into watching TV as you fall asleep, but just pay attention to your pillow. Make sure that you have the right pillow for you. Okay, another big deal is room temperature. You have to have the optimal room temperature for you. Everyone's different. Remember, I think about this constantly. When I travel, I gotta make sure that the room is adjusted perfectly for me. And that's a little hard to do sometimes if you're traveling in a group and somebody else is sharing the room with you, right? Even if it's your spouse, sometimes you guys just aren't the same. Optimal room temperature typically is about 60 degrees to 67 degrees. So that's 15.6 to 19.4 in Celsius. And boy, it can make a world of difference. If you notice that you're just not comfortable when you're sleeping or you're waking up, maybe you're sweaty, adjust that room temperature and boy, it can make the world of difference, okay? On to tip number 4. Okay, tip number 4, dark. The dark night dark. Like Batman. No, I'm kidding. So make sure that your room is dark. You don't want any light in there. It really does disrupt your melatonin production, your circadian rhythm, and it just doesn't do well for you. So if you can get the room nice and dark, make sure it's nice and dark. Try not to fall asleep with the TV on. That's just absolutely horrible, right? Not just the noise, but the light. Don't be on your phone. Usually about an hour to 30 minutes before, just turn stuff off. Read a book, then dim the lights, fall asleep in the dark, and just feel good in the morning. I guarantee you implement that tip. Make it dark night, dark. Oh, world of difference. You're gonna feel so good in the morning. Okay, tip number 5 is plan. Just plan your night, plan your sleep, plan your waking up, right? So for me, I need to write down my to-do list and get it out of my mind for the next day. I review my calendar to make sure that I know what's going on in the morning when I wake up. I'd have some relaxed time. I take a shower and I feel good. I feel good when I lay down, okay? I don't feel bad. I don't feel stressed. I want to feel nice and relaxed and good. And I just kind of tune everything out and I go, this is me time. I don't need to stress about things. I don't need to think about things, think about the next day. Something I'll give you a quick bonus tip is if you're the type of person that gets a little anxious about your next day, right? What am I doing the next day? Keep a pen and a piece of paper next to your nightstand and write the stuff down. I get inspired constantly. So I'll be laying down, about to fall asleep, and then, oh, I want to do this type of speech. I'm inspired to do this. And that's great because you're being productive, you're contributing to humanity, but it's not good if it's stirring around in your head. So you write it down and done, it's gone. So be inspired, just write it down and let it go. Prep yourself for nighttime, prep yourself for bedtime, prep yourself to be relaxed and just be optimal. Stay tuned, I'm gonna give you the bonus tip. Hold on, smartwatch. This is so cool. It tracks your sleeping pattern. It tracks your REM sleep, your deep sleep. It tracks when you wake up. It tracks everything, your heart rate. And I absolutely love sleeping with my smartwatch. It takes a little getting used to. You have to get used to it, but it gives you a lot of feedback and it can let you know when you start implementing some of these tips, if it's working or not, right? If you have more rested hours of sleep, if you're in deeper sleep, if you're not waking up as much, this will give you the hard data, right? And it's a great tool to use to optimize everything else that you're implementing, and it's important, right? So these are just 5 quick tips. There's a plethora of other things that I can tell you about sleep and just being optimal, but these are 5 great things that are absolute musts. That's why I included them here. Absolute musts. You have to do these in order to optimize your sleep and optimize your life. And remember, you're only as good as your weakest link. Love you guys. I hope this stuff helps. Be good. Bye-bye.